Hello, guys. Welcome to Dan's IT Network. So now that we know the difference between the user exec mode and privilege mode, it's time for us now to perform a basic configuration on the switch. So let's do that. Let's go on the switch. Okay. Then once you see this message, you just need to hit enter on the keyboard. And then since I am on the user exec mode, I need to type enable to turn on the privilege mode. Okay, so I am now on the privilege mode, and I'm gonna type here question mark again, and then hit the space bar to see the information below, and then we'll go to the configure mode. Okay, I'm gonna type the configure, okay, and then space, and then question mark to see what is the next command that I need to input. So I need to input just this command because the terminal is the only command that is showing inside the configure. Okay, so I'm gonna type terminal and then hit enter. So now I am now on the global config mode, which is on this global config mode is I can start to manage the switch. I can start configuring the switch. So let's see what are the available commands inside this global config mode. Okay, let's type again the question mark and then hit space bar to see the other information below. Okay, and then scroll up to the last command that we execute, which is here. Okay, we type the question mark, and then these are the available commands that we can do on the global config mode. Okay, so first thing that we need to do is we want to change this host name to SW1. Okay, so let's do that. We need to use this command, the host name. So this will set system's network name. So let's do that. I'm gonna type here host name space and then we'll type question mark K to see what I should input on the command line. So it says in here it needs to have a word, uh, the system's network name. Okay, and I want it to be SW1. So I'm gonna type that SW1, then hit enter. So you notice that the switch was changed into SW1. So it's good, right? And then let's do more command in here. Okay, let's say um, let's use this banner. Okay, so this will define a login banner. So let's use that. And then for me to use this banner, of course, is I need to be on the global config mode, which is I am already. And then I'm gonna type here banner space, and then let's say I don't know what will be the next command that I should input. So I'm gonna type question mark to see, okay? And then there's only one command that I need to input, which is the MOTD. So MOTD, this is the message of the day banner, okay? And then I'm gonna type space and then question mark again, and then it's in here line, okay? So it wants us to type a message, okay? So I'm gonna type let's say here welcome to Dance IT Network, okay? And then I'm gonna put some exclamation mark and let me spread this up, and then there you go. So this is the message that I want, and let's hit enter. So I did not get any error messages, so meaning that the command is good. Okay, because you will know if the command is invalid if you got error message. So this time is we did not get any error messages. Okay, and let's do some other commands in here. Okay, um, let's say let's use this enable. Okay, and this will modify enable password parameters. Okay, so let's create an enable password. So let's do that. And to do that, I need to be on a global config mode, which is I am already. And I'm gonna type enable space and then question mark, okay, to see the available command. So um, there are two options: the password and the secret. Okay, so I'm gonna use the password. Okay, well, the difference on this two, if I will use the secret, this will encrypt the password. While on this, the first one, which is password, it will not encrypt the password. So let's use the basic one, the first one, which is the password. Okay, and then space. Let's type question mark. Okay, so in here we will not gonna use this, and we will not gonna use this. What we will be using is this one because we need to type the password that we need to have this switch to have, which is the enable password. Let's say I want a password. Password. Hold on. Let me type it again. Password 1234. So that is the password that I want this switch to have, which is enable password, and then space and hit the question mark again. Okay. So now, if you see this code, which is CR, meaning that you don't have any additional command to input, so the password is complete. Okay, so I can now execute this one by hit the enter on the keyboard. I'm gonna hit the enter, and now it's good. And then um, last thing that we need to do is we need to save the configuration. Okay, so for us to save the configuration, I need to go to the privilege mode, and I am on the global config mode. So to exit on this global config mode, okay, um, let's check if there is a command that we can use to exit. All right, so there is. Okay, so exit. So exit from the configure mode. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna type exit, okay, and then hit enter again. So now I am back on the privilege mode. Okay, so since I am now on the privilege mode, then I can type the right to save the command. Okay, and there you go.